Ain't keen to wind up.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Huh?
General?
What fresh hell are we starting with today, Ratchet?
You don't want to know.
Goss, how do you suppress an energy rifle, basically?
Here's the thing. This is the first Gauss rifle I've seen in this file.
I would say, what's, the science behind suppressing a Gauss rifle? You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it would be to, dampen the shot, because it's basically magnetic. It's magnetic fields firing a projectile at, Mach 1 billion.
True.
So I guess it's a way of, quieting that down, but it still would make one hell of a noise, you'd reckon.
Oh, yeah.
Also, per shot recoil on what effectively is a rifle. What?
The science behind how some of these guns work in Ball, I was like, what?
I haven't even used this thing yet.
Okay, why is your character, like, naked?
Because I'm wearing a power armor suit, and the gear I was wearing before doesn't have any effect underneath power armor. So it's just empty weight taking up space in your inventory, so I'm not even bothering.
Uh-oh. Yay! In what? Why is it illegal for you to kill people? Because it's a fucking law?
Is Cyrus still an idiot?
Ratchet, do you fucking breathe air?
Yeah, that more or less sums it up. Suppose I'll wear something underneath just so people are all like, "You're running a friggin' pervert mod, aren't you?" Ugh.
Yeah, hello.
I'm like, yep, you got me. I am a pervert.
Hello, yeah.
Not like you can masturbate on Twitch and get away with it. What? Oh.
Are you referencing something?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm about to be like, if you're... I don't know, I didn't get banned yet.
Oh, don't worry. If someone I'm expecting... Oh, good. What a great update from Twitch where it breaks your camera. Yeah, that's great. That's... First we lose legacy titles for putting up stuff on stream. Now we lose the ability to run our friggin' cameras without it having danger of breaking. I'm not
Good update.
I'm not angry, you're angry. Shut up.
I'm not angry, I'm just fucking pissed.
Ooh, you mad. Ooh, you mad. Good, now I can do visual comedy.
Ratchet, are you good at any comedy?
I'll get back to you on that one.
About to say.
Is this a Super Sledge baseball bat?
Knocking down people at the speed of fucking Christ.
I remember, oh yeah, that's the reward from the quest. That's really terribly written. Okay. Is there any reason for me to carry this stupid thing? 140. No, not really. Can I break it? Yup.
Build them up, break them down.
So, let me tell you about how my survival file is now cheesed thanks to this thing.
Oh, because of the splatter cannon?
So, where I am right now is that pretty much every enemy encounter is a boss fight, more or less. And it gets a little stupid because even in a fully upgraded power armor unit, it's still like, hey, your health? Oh, it's all gone now. So this thing is basically the equalizer because the effect is pretty good, especially if you can keep shots.
Sounds pretty broke.
My dude.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, I can just put a giant F-off knife on my... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad, you're mad. Shut up, Dad. Frick off, you filthy animal.
Ratchet, you just seem a little bit irate.
Who said that? I'll stab them.
Trebek did, I think? I don't know.
The bastarding bitch.
Fucker! Shinji, you fucker!
Is there even any point for me carrying a snooper rifle anymore since that does like negative $1 billion damage?
Like Torbjorn says, build them up, break them down.
Where, Gage, where's my boy?
Hey.
Where are the boys? Oh shit, what up? I gotta fix your power armor, because right now it just looks like a giant, you know, like, mess.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of easy experience. You ready? So, I don't know what they were thinking with this new okay, so where I am in my file right now, I've gotten into the Nuka World DLC. And there's basically 178 billion versions of Soda Pop you can go get.
Wait, is this a mod or is this actually part of the DLC?
Nuka World is one of the DLCs, the first party ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, like, is this a mod for the game or this is actually Nuka World? Like, Nuka World was actually a really cool idea for them to do. It was like, hey, how about we make a theme park around one of the biggest things Fallout is known for, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's like, there's so many different recipes that you can get, and it's just like, they all kind of do the same thing. So you're just basically making suicide drinks of mixing all the pop together.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Excuse me, what do you mean I can't repair? Shut up. You what?
You cheeky cool.
You could, yes. Oh, look at the fancy new icons for Mixer that's showing up on the Restream tool, but not actually in stream. Oh, that's good. It's a feature. At From Software. It's a feature.
It's a feature. And then we just rep Joel.
Hey, swamp jump, Joel.
I swear to God, help me, Jesus. My dad. See, I had a desktop stripper, and I couldn't get rid of it, so I had to ask my dad. He was so disappointed.
One of these days, Joel. So I think this set might not be the best idea after all.
So wait, is that set powered by... I noticed that it was like, oh yeah, we're removing the Nuka stuff. So is that set actually powered by Nuka Soda or something like that?
No, that's just the overboss set you get because the writing in the DLC is fantastic because you become the new raider boss within 20 minutes of starting the DLC.
Like every raider, you're their boss.
Mm-hmm.
Still need to get the man. If there's one game I am really excited for, it's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Dragon Ball FighterZ, or Dragon Ball Fighters. I should say.
Sounds like a bunch of friggin' anime nonsense. Tell me more.
Well, it's just okay. Instead of like those old like Dragon Ball Z Budokai games.
No, but go on. Or yeah, I've heard of them, but I don't know much of anything about them.
They're like, okay, instead of making one of those two games, let's actually make it like a real fighting game. Alpha Transparency game.
My cooking. Where's my cooking boy?
The cook boy. So they made more like a traditional fighter, like because the Arc System works with making it, and they've made what's it called? Guilty Gear, if you've heard of that game series.
Yep.
They made that.
A bunch of anime. That's all I know.
Or a game that's trying to look anime, basically.
I have about 1 billion pounds of pop on me. Let's make some more pop. Yeah, alright.
I need more soda for my...
Soda for the soda gods! Skills for the skill gods!
Good lord.
And that recipe is for garbage.
Ah, yes, I'm going to cook all this irradiated meat. I just read his message.
Oh, there goes the camera again. Great job, XSplit.
Ratchet, where's my chef boy RD?
He's my good lad boy.
That's the stream, everyone.
So I found I've made things deceptively more difficult thanks to the Bounty Hunter mod I put in. Because those boys are something else.
Are they strong boys?
I found out that there's a new toy they use called Hunter EMPs. They throw it, and it kicks you out of your power armor. For a while, I had an issue where I kept, like, Gage would throw a grenade, and I would all of a sudden be forced out of my armor. I'm all like, what are you throwing? And then I realized when during a bounty hunter fight, he picked up grenades off a corpse and was just throwing them like they were normal frags, but he was just instead getting me killed by forcing me out of my arm. And I'm all like, you give me those!
God damn it, why? You just like, damn it, why do I keep getting out of my armor? You just slowly turn your head, to look at him. It's like throwing the bounty hunter watch. You're like, what the shit, dude?
You're the boss.
And he's like, what? I thought that's what helped in the fight. No!
I'm helping.
That's not helping at all!
No, it's fine. It's a feature.
Drugs.
Wish me rub it against my nippers. Oh.
I think we're retarded.
Edgy.
I thought for a second you said something else, but what?
Yeah, what do you want, Gage? I'll fight you.
Happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
I'll teach you to throw those fucking grenades around, you piece of shit.
I will smack you right in the nipple, and you will learn to love it. Alright, I need to think about my kit now, because... Oh, the Hunter EMPs do 1 physical and 525 energy. Oh, okay. That'll do,
Helping it all. Helping it all.
I have too much friggin' pop. Look at how much Nuka-Cola I have.
That's a lot of cola! Did I do it, Dad? Dad?
You did something. I'll let you know what and when, for how much, in which hole. What? Ow. No, don't need that. See, I'm scared to put, grenades in the Gage's inventory now, because then he's going to be like, well, obviously the player wants me to pick up grenades to use in combat situations, so I'm just going to grab anything in slapping distance. It's like, no, don't do that.
No.
That only does 85 now. No shit. Bums.
Willy bum bum, willy willy bum bum.
How dare you? I'll do 64. This is why is it garbage? Oh, it's
garbage like your father.
I eat garbage.
I'm the treasury. Hey, garbage. I'm the treasury.
I'm gonna waddle my fat Gage, get out of my face.
Gage, you cheeky crew.
Oh good, I got parasites while sleeping. I'd like to know how that happened, but, you know, I'm just gonna make myself stupid when I think about it.
Oh, having Ratchet think that. That's some shit.
As a slippery slope, full of unlubricated process, we will fall down. What? Right, big F-off hammer goes there. Smaller knife goes there. Limitless potential goes there. Splatter cannon goes here. Gauze rifle goes there. It's like Christmas. I'm not going to repair Gage's armor because that means I would be a good overboss, and I am clearly not such a thing. Where's my boss boy? So I like how the Vault 88 DLC gives you a way of basically making your own vault, but I just decided to go with, no, I'm just going to do Sim Settlement stuff. That's way easier.
You need more water. Even another
Yeah, just,
would help.
oh man, I could make a vault for all these people, and then you're like, yeah, fuck it.
It's just a lot of space I can use for building a city.
And every single person have you said like everyone you've met in the story here?
No, I sent heroes to the castle. That way I know where to easily grab them. Also, for whatever reason, there was like a pack of Minutemen troops down here, and I'm all like, well, why are you... Also, you're sitting in the wrong place, my dude.
Bed situation.
You should be sitting on this box or standing there, not, you know, your torso having some issues. Shut up. What was I doing? Not anything here. Okay!
I'm really bad, like, I'm like really bad at the whole, like, making structures myself, so I have to use the prefabs.
Yeah, I tried dabbling with it before, but Bethesda's bad at their jobs, so in a lot of cases, like, stuff that should snap together just won't.
Mm.
So, like, the stuff with the vault stuff, like, you can make your own vault environment, but the unreliability of the snapping system, I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I could, but fuck it.
Okay, what were we doing last? Getting fricked, my dude. Right, we were at the Galactic Zone. The Galactic Boy Zone. What? Since I'm a cheating pile of garbage, I also need to look something up. Tablet, don't you frick with me. We're gonna go looking for some cappies. Yeah. Get fricked. Alright. Sixth will be around the corner of the Star Control exterior, past the main window to the left of the lower level window, pass beneath the stair, and then peel right to work. What the fuck? Who wrote this? This isn't words. What is already discovering me? I will destroy them. You see what I have now? This is the I win gun.
This is the fuck with me gun. I dare you.
At the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
This place has really sucked because, you know what the Protectrons are, right?
Yeah.
They have two laser cannons on their arms. So, like right on cue, he's there. So they have Sentinels, which the right arm is an artillery cannon that wrecks your shit.
I had a feeling that's what that would do.
Time to play.
Gage blocked the shot.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
If he was about to ready to call it, like, watch the friendly fire, I would have just destroyed him. I like to remember where... What was that?
Just like, you go into the video game wall and just shoot him in the face. Done with this shit?
Star Control, where the hell was that? Doesn't help that this is the biggest of the sections I've found so far, because you're going through all the different parts of the park. Yeah, that's nice. Well, at least the silencer on this thing works. Somehow. Video games. Oh. Oh. No, don't get up.
I noticed that something's wrong with that Protectatron.
What are you talking about? I see nothing going wrong with the video game currently.
He's like he's having a grand old time just jittering around like, look at me, I'm dancing.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a old man. No time to talk.
And where his arm used to be, that looked like a tiny little leg to me, so it's like a Protectatron with no arm, just like just tiny little legs to walk around on.
Tiny little... Oh god.
I know Protectatrons are pretty strong, but isn't there like something even stronger than them?
Yeah, things like Robo-Brains, Warbots, also Mother of God, a few shots from those things and all of them already beaten up.
Come witness the
You can see why I have not enjoyed this place so far.
You're properly hydrated. Is that a mod or is that part of the game?
That's part of survival. Survival mode, rather.
How are you still alive in survival mode? How did you get this far in survival mode?
Well, the early game is pretty rough, because it's generally it's not sleep or hunger that does you in, it's, thirst. Like, you want to try and get a settlement going as soon as possible to get yourself, water, reliable sources of water. And you're doing that pretty often to keep yourself going. Am I not hitting the boy?
No, I think you're hitting him. At least a few times.
The hell are the damage numbers on this thing?
Don't forget to pick up your child.
Probably should.
Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. This is certainly doing more than my 50 sniper I had for the longest time. 50 odd doing like 89 physical, I think, and then having the legendary effect of melting through 30% of their damage resistance. I'm like, you'd think that would hurt people. No! No. I think it could be because I don't have the ninja perk that increases my stealth attack damage.
Magic missile.
I attack the darkness. Where the frick is this ride? Start control. Star control. Have I just absolutely lost my mind? Did I go in there yet? I think I did.
I haven't played Nuka World, so unfortunately I can't really help you with that.
Yeah, this the other places were pretty linear, but the zoo area, the Safari Zone, was really great because they had a Tarzan-like character who spoke in first person and in very simple sentences, and so it wasn't infuriating in the slightest.
Kill me.
So every time we'd get into a fight, he'd be all like, Sito, kill! Every time. I have not been in here.
Welcome to the Robco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Was this place supposed to be like a laser tag area?
I don't know.
It's called a battle zone.
I knocked his block off! The Safari Zone sucked because, oh god.
Yeah, I hate that you can't take more than 500 steps in the Safari Zone.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh. But no, the thing was is that you get the Gator Claws, which are this area's versions of Death Claws, and the Safari Zone is full of nothing but those. Thankfully, I have a gigantic frickin' F-off hammer.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I was hoping you'd get my Safari Zone joke.
I didn't get it for a second there.
Gage like that. Oh, he's like, yeah, I like how you unlock those doors.
Let me
Like,
go hump a guardrail a little more to show my appreciation. References to videos that people don't watch.
what was it that one game you were playing and the guy was like, I'm gonna cast wizard spells?
What?
You were playing Skyrim and that guy was like, he wasn't a wizard, he was like using wizard shit.
Oh yeah, Farkas, the warrior who was using...
Yeah, Farkas, yeah!
I cast magic missile against the darkness, because I'm Farkas. I don't know what my job is in life anymore.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go shoot. I'm gonna hit him with my magic missile. Like, why though? Can you name half of these guns?
What?
Can you name half of these guns? Seems
Yeah.
like you would.
I haven't named any of these things yet.
Oh, come on. The splatter cannon would be something you would make.
That was a default name.
Huh.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
Man, are you just pissing those guys off just so like...
I'm gonna let Gage set off. There we go.
Gage, you mom!
Oh, this is bad. And we're fine.
Oh, they have stealth boys on them?
Yeah, so these things are I usually just console command to kill these things because the boss versions, the higher level ones, they do one hit and about 70% of your health is gone. Even if I buff myself something fierce, they will just shred you. I'm like, well, that's fair.
Are these Novatrons actually made by, are they just made self-made robots, or like, or are they an actual...
No, they...
Well, I mean, self-made robot, I meant, did someone else come along and make them, or were they always, like, a Nuke World thing?
Well, they're called Assaultrons back in the main, back in the Commonwealth. So yeah, they were ones made. They're essentially just palette swaps for the DLC. Just be all like, well, look at these boys you get to deal with.
Oh yeah, and the Assaultrons, if I recall, are just made by Raider, like more gifted Raiders, I believe, aren't they?
I've seen most of them. In most cases, they are run with gunners.
Or Gunners, yeah, that's yeah.
But yeah, like I say, like in some cases, it's a boss fight with a non-boss enemy. So I'm just like, I'm just here to console command and be a cheesy boy.
But that's not how you play the game, rat.
I got a new mod installed where, so you know how when your follower gets downed, you can then revive them? And then it's like,
yeah.
why can't that be done in reverse?
They can do that now.
In theory, if I take lethal damage, I'll go into a KO state, and then a follower can run up and revive me. Apparently there's a bit of squirreliness to the mod, though, that hasn't been fixed yet, but they recommend you get the mod as well that lets you play with multiple followers. So you basically get, like, your own little XCOM crew to run around with.
I ain't never been.
That sounds pretty hell fun, actually.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck this all is.
That's a key.
Oh. I never get with tech or whatever the fuck all this shit is. I mean, I think he's just us, really. We just kind of shoot stuff.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting that issue where I kind of want to restart again and actually implementing that mod and then getting, like, my own crew going. And of course I would speed run to get Dog Meat and Piper, because Piper is the best shut up, fight me on the playground.
And I feel that we are bringing...
Just a bunch of nonsense about this place going apart. Okay, well, there's that boy, but I can't get him. You walk.
You cheeky poop.
Approach and identify
Beep
yourself.
boop, my beep boop.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Well, there's a legendary spooking around somewhere.
False alarm. Standing down.
Where is the boy?
Probably on the second floor. So yeah, this hammer has basically been my godsend in that I got from Fire Harbor.
Yeah, it looks like it's just made of radiation and hurt.
It's a super sledge that also does radiation damage. So even if the target has radiation resistance, it's doing, like, I'll show you the numbers. It's 115 physical, 30 energy, and then 206 radiation, plus another 100 on top of that.
Jesus.
And I have the stun pack on it, so there's a chance I can also paralyze folks with it.
I mean, if you were to equate that in real life, it basically would just, like, it cripples you while you're being radiated, and plus you just got hit in the head with a giant sledgehammer.
Incredible action. Are you ready?
You know what I mean?
For thrilling battle.
I'm also trapped in here now.
Are you ready to see the latest robot?
Oh, it's time for battle.
Then it's time for the Robco.
I didn't sign up for this.
Attempt to play.
Now entering the ring.
Oh, this is like that old show, was it, Ultimate Robot or something like that? Robo? You know the one.
Gee, I want out. I want out. Okay, let's slow it down.
That a slow down time gun?
No, it's a bullet time mod. It helps me a lot. Psycho buff, Med-X, drink water because drugs makes you hella thirst. Now I need something to add. Which of my billions of soda shall I drink for added effects? That seems like a good choice. Apparently Gage doesn't want me taking drugs. Frick you, dude, my boy. 2, 3, 4. Hello. You never show up.
And you reload so fast. The mysterious stranger.
The boy! Oh, Nova.
How did he get out of there? It was locked!
Don't worry about it. Oh, I might be dead.
Oh god.
I don't want this. Gage, take care of it.
I saw how strong that hammer was against the robot.
Do you have the Hellfire set and get Dog? Well, he's not going to be very good here, I don't think. So no, I don't know what the Hellfire set is. Kerchu. Yep, Danny.
Man.
Huzzah.
What is it called? Yeah, that new DLC thing that Bethesda introduced is really stupid.
They're like, don't worry, free mods will still stay free, and it's all like, Todd Howard is in your ranks. Don't kid yourself.
Reacquired.
I'm gonna let them fight it out. Hell with it.
Are they just fighting each other?
Yeah. That suits me just fine.
Gage is like, I'll kill one quicker. It's like, no, you idiot!
Oh, look at that sick flip. Oh, 7.9 from the judges.
The fight you've all been waiting for.
He was so graceful.
The only
Do, 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 do.
Sentry.
Okay, well.
Uh-oh.
Slow it down.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Okay. Like I said, the splatter cannon is busted. It's the only reason I've been able to win here.
Identify your
Oh my god, the damage!
It free mod on the post of the mod. Oh, you mean the Creation Club?
No, you mean the thing that asks you for money?
You apparently get to start with some free credits to begin with, but you can't get much with it.
What a fight! What a
Of course.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
I saw someone actually do a video about the whole creation and how it's actually the worst thing they could have ever done for Fallout.
Souvenir from today's fight.
Maybe they could have gotten some better writers.
Go Battle Zone.
Well, of course, the mod thing is also going it's going to be the best thing. Like, oh, you paid money for the mod, therefore it's going to be a lot better.
No.
Or, you know, it does stupid damage. What exactly do Star Cores do?
I don't know. I just know that they're a thing I've been collecting. I saw a note somewhere stating that, you know, they were trying to get Star Cores, but they ended up getting wrecked by a bunch of bots before they... Good lord. Before they could get away with it.
Well, yeah, apparently the leftover machines in this area are pretty strong, if you hadn't noticed.
Oh good, there's just a robot sitting right there. Hey Gage.
When you said robot, I just imagined, what's it called?
Let's have
Cubics. You ever see Cubics?
No.
It was a pretty bad show.
Your mom's a pretty bad show. Ay.
Just like Porter take all the hits for you.
Well, otherwise she's just gonna sit there and hump a guardrail again. But besides, it shoots missiles, and I'm allergic to this. He's doing great. Don't let anyone tell him he's not doing a great job.
He's just face taking them like, missiles.
Bring it!
It's like he eats them for breakfast. I ship this.
Don't lead back here, my dude. Alright, well.
it's all day.
Alright, Leroy! Zero chance to hit. Excuse me?
Apparently a guardrail is too strong for you to push over with your... Apparently Idiot Savant is like one of the best best things you put points to.
Yeah, you just drown in free experience, apparently.
Yeah, it's like, even if your character is actually really smart, there's, like, the time, you just really...
At this point, when I'm good at taking perks, I need stuff that gives me survivability, because...
What? Hey, Cyrus. Did you say Idiot Savant's one of the best things in Fallout 4? Best. What, best? And he plays Fallout 4 a lot. Even if you... Yeah, idiots.
Not one that costs money. Is the Hellfire supposed to be like a power armor set, Mr. or Mrs. Person? Well, could I just come down here? Oh, okay. That computer was linked to nothing.
You get run at like level 2,
Mhm.
and then even if you have an intelligence of 10, there's still a chance that it'll proc. If it procs on one quest, then you gain like 3 levels. So it
Holy
immediately makes that.
damn.
That'd be pretty good for early game, I suppose.
Yeah.
Also, from Fallout 3. I feel like that name is familiar now that I think about it, but I haven't played 3 in forever.
I remember in 3 when you were just killing 3 dog over and over again.
You have like an encyclopedic knowledge of my old shticks than I do.
I also remember when you were we were playing Minecraft. I just started burning down the trees.
And never again did I let you go near lava and or buckets. Like, you should get away from that.
That was fun. That was like when they still had the really cool maps to use. You know, Minecraft like seeds are really good. Or ones suck.
Hey down Ratchet, when are you going to stream Minecraft, but do it with a gimmick? The heck? Oh. I'm getting shot from multiple angles. Here you go, my boy.
I'm just about to see. Oh, there's where that legendary protection guardian is. I wonder when he'd show up. That pistol is really strong. Is that Kellogg's?
Yep.
Isn't he like, if you go and do the story quest to kill Kellogg, is it not like one of the best pistols you can have for like the rest of the game?
Especially since its effect of crits give you back your AP.
Deadly force. Please direct complaints to your...
What's that little death little icon you have at the bottom when you kill someone?
That is, oh, I can't remember the name of it now. That is Grim Reaper Sprint. A kill in VATS has a X chance to restore AP.
Oh, cool.
Did the boy not take the bait? The boy did not take the bait. I'm gonna take that before he shoots it and blows me up.
Morning. Hostiles in there. That's where the legendary is. Oh, he mutated. How can a robot mutate?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Cyrus.
You're asking him for advice on a subject.
Well, no, he's actually good at Fallout. That video games is actually the thing he's good at. Feel the caffeine in your veins.
It's not that I don't think you're lying, Nuketown. It's just at this rate, I'm not surprised that that of what hasn't been made into a mod. Like, I was going to install a Quest DLC, but then I discovered that a whole bunch of stuff in it was a lot of nudity and lightsabers. So I'm all like, maybe I'll pass.
Oh well, lightsabers are pretty cool, but you know, nudity.
That's kind of hard to stream, cabron.
Perfect.
My boy, Joel.
Is pre-war money good for anything?
You can turn it to cloth, and you can turn it to the arcade tokens
All
here.
one?
Oops.
No, that's the one I just have.
Oh.
I just don't have it on my desk right now.
Oh. It's okay. Just say it
Okay,
again.
yeah.
I was just wondering.
Watch out how many viewers you get right now.
Yeah, you know that is going to be a disappointing number, no matter what it is.
I'm gonna say 2. Be a little optimistic.
Top of the Star Walk.
Yes. If you're missing an item, Stop by our
I think if you get enough star cores, don't you get the armor?
Will be returned to you
I don't
for
know.
a nominal fee.
Apparently there's a Cappy up here somewhere.
Why'd you take your helmet off?
Look for this. Oh, this is the one I found already. There. Now I need to go back in there because there's more treasure to find. Dag nabbit. What am I if not a harlot for shiny things? Literally every legendary drop I get is some piece of armor that is not useful in any capacity whatsoever. I'm not bitter.
No, you don't sound angry at all.
Oh, who told you that? I'll fight them.
Ratchet, calm down.
I'll be calm when things start going my way.
In the game or in real life?
Little column A, little column B.
Yes.
Did I already clean this place out then?
Looks like it.
I suppose I'd have to clean this place out for the requirement of securing the area. Because
And then you can make a settlement here.
I've only found one settlement location in this DLC, and even then, I need to power up the park itself before it's usable.
Man, if I had a science perk, I would totally just fill up Nuka World with nothing but my own robots. That would be hella cool.
Well, it is a thing where the Automatron DLC gives you a workstation where you can build your own robot. And
I know, and I was like, oh, I need that mod. I need that DLC so bad.
And then there's a mod on top of that that lets you then turn that robot into a settlement guard. Yeah.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin
Well, boy, I gotta cosplay as the boss and look ridiculous and not be very effective. Second thought. I am so lost. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no.
Oh god.
Alan
Oh
Rickman.
god. Alan Rickman. Man, that was sad when he died.
and 3 p.m. performances.
My favorite thing he ever talked about was he was on a interview show.
Limited tickets for 5 p.m.
And there's a kid who asked him why he only plays villains in movies. And he said, in reply to him, "I don't play villains. I play very interesting people. I'm Alan Rickman."
Alan Rickman. Like, oh, Rickman.
I'm not lost, you're lost. I'm looking for friggin' star control. Here the engines roll now. Idiot control now.
They have Major Tom to ground control. Step into the dolly.
I was going for a Mystery Science Theater joke. That's doing no damage.
Damage habit? What? Not. Yeah, that could work.
Is that gray in there? There's a gray in there, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that's weird. It's like either a gray, a black, or a blue. I can't tell.
The dress is pink and white.
Well,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
I'm doing terrific finding this other Cappy. Holy mother of Nikes.
What's a Snikey?
Don't worry about it.
What's a paladin?
What's a dazzle? Did I make a highlight of that after all?
I don't know.
No, it's okay. No one else would vote.
Hey, did you finish Okami yet?
No.
Okay.
I got a wee bit of a ways into it. Okay, for real now, where is Star Control?
Okay, you told me you'd be in Orochi, right?
Yeah, and I finished the haunted ship. I can't remember where I am right now. Sorry, okay, here we are. Gotta go around the corner somewhere, but I don't think I've been in here yet. Oh! Speaking of the devil, an OP Enclave set, and oh, what's that? Okay, seems like something's gonna pop off here in a minute, so I'm gonna go find that mark first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is the area where you had to put all the Star Cores in, I believe.
Probably done all the work, but
So that way you can get, like, that Enclave.
Oh boy.
Like, Porter, that is my set, and if you take it, I swear to God.
Hello, dead person. You appear to be dead.
So he's just wearing a power armor frame just because it gives it good loot?
good, safe spot to take a breather.
Or just because it...
It gives him defense.
No, that's what I meant. Why did I say the brain's not working?
Yeah, you said you gave him loot.
Nah, I know, I was like, what?
Are you drunk?
I
like a bit of whiskey. It has me drinking. Okay. Past the main window to the left of the lower level window, pass beneath the stair, and then peel right towards the employee only sign. I swear whoever wrote this really needs to get their brain checked. To the employee only sign.
Wasn't it the red one on the gate there?
Oh.
Clue number 7.
Ba ba da ba 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 ba.
There he is.
There's the boy.
I'd say you found all the hidden cappies or just one of them?
I got 2 more locations to check out.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Yeah, this is where you install cores. I'm going to read this computer first, just to make sure I'm not entering in the nuclear self-destruct sequence. System boarded, okay.
Yeah, you at least gotta put one in there. Be like a...
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control.
Yeah, you gotta get a lot.
Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Park is insane. Wait, hold on. So, you're telling me they armed these robots in a park full of families?
With artillery launchers and radiation sprayers, no less. Like, one of them just sprays Nuka-Cola all over you, and it makes you take, like, an insane amount of radiation damage.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Don't worry about it. Alright, so at least I found a lot, to be fair.
Be like 20 little son bitches.
26 out of 35. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, so you need to go around the park and collect even more Star Cores. Do you want to bring up a location list of all the Star Cores?
I think I'll find them easily, because I find myself magnetized towards any computer, any technological-looking thing. What did that second part say? While system is on emergency mode, all robots and defenses will continue to act on their prior operating instructions. As cores are replaced, serious emergency protocols will be progressively unlocked as a computer resources per allowing users to react. Okay, so I can turn them off. Good.
Alright, so I have a list just in case you're ever needing with it. Hold up.
Yeah, I have the Cappy ones here because some of their hiding spots are a little dumb. What's the worst that can happen? Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this will just straight up tell me where some of them are nearby. Alright. So I missed one in somewhere in the zone grounds. 2 of them are outside the zone. Then 6 are in the Vault-Tec thing. Open display case? Oh. All galactic. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now this place is secure. So that's good. Now the problem is that I gave the Safari Zone to the pack, the Animal Boys. I can't remember who I gave Dry Rock Gulch to. I think I gave that to the Disciples. So...
I wish the tunnel snakes were in this game. Where are the tunnel snakes? Tunnel snakes rule.
Like, apparently giving zones to the gangs make them more tolerant of you, but they're still a bunch of pricks. So, I don't know who's going to get this zone. Because the Disciples are a bunch of 4chan edgelords, the Pack are a bunch of animal weirdos, and the Operators are a bunch of slick boys who like money.
The slick boys.
Where's my slick boy? Also, I missed going into a play. M key? Thank you. Among the start. Did I go in here? Are you sure? I have my drinking.
Apparently you did do Among the Stars, who knew?
I haven't, because there are spacesuits in here to get, unless it's counting me securing the zone from the defense protocol as clearing out all locations. Well, yeah, because the only enemies here are the bots.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
So speaking of drunks, so there's a man out on the golf course, and he has a teacher with him. The drunk's never played golf at all in his life. They get out to the first hole. The drunk says, "What do I do?" The teacher says, "Put the ball down on the tee." Puts the ball down on the tee. "Now what do I do?" The teacher says, "Now you want to do is hit the ball and try to get it as close to the green and the hole as possible." The drunk's like, "Okay, I got this." It hits the ball, flies straight like an arrow, like Robin himself shot it from a bow made of golden fleece. The ball soars through the air, hits the green, and lands mere inches away from the hole. The teacher is wildly impressed. They're walking along, he's ranting and raving on how such an amazing shot was made for a player on his first time. They get to the green, the drunk asks, "Now what do I do?" Teacher says, "Now you want to put the ball into the hole by putting." Then the drunk says, "Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?"
Yeah.
It's no dad jokes, but it'll do.
I liked it. You tell it to the whole Ratchet.
What's that?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell it to Cyrus, because then he's gonna be like, "What's the scientific purpose of such a thing?"
Oh no, I just basic working from home. You know, gotta myself.
Join us on a journey into the
Bars, I just can't really, you know, super loud.
seeking adventure among the stars.
Sure. Stick me underground with no control over anything.
Oh god, this makes my head go.
Well, see, this place would have been really bad if the bots were turned on.
A frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting...
So they wanted to take Vault-Tec into space.
Desolate world is all but impossible.
Well, consider... Are you going to try and hurt me?
Arcturus Prime. A frontier colony.
I guess
So
not.
we're just walking.
91. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
I think that Protectron's gone dumb.
Last recorded break was 9,999 hours.
I don't want none of this.
Apparently, I have to collect all the spacesuits.
I would like to work from home. The spacesuits are part of a quest for the, not Scientologists.
Not tight.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I did off camera and stream in this DLC, so...
A military grade circuit board.
But life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault-Tec's colony Arcturus, and welcome home. With Vault-Tec's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any world in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, Vault-Tec planned a lot of stuff. But then again, they were a bunch of a-hole scientists, amoral a-hole scientists that, you know...
Yeah, like the Vault 88 DLC, they encourage you to be a bad person. I'm all like, I want my...
You want your what, Ratchet?
Am I crazy, or did I see something going on with the screen?
I know that. It's basically like a certain gas they release. Basically, Vault-Tec made everything as like a testing ground.
Yeah, like like I was gonna say, the Vault 88 DLC, they want you to pick, because they have different experiments, and it's a very shallow quest line, but they have different experiments, and they want you to be the most productive forms of them. And that comes with making people... oh, cool door, fam. Basically, you're hurting and affecting the health of people to make that happen. But of course, if I'm going to make that Vault my base of operations, I need them to be happy and healthy. So I'm all like, no, I'm going to take the healthy variants. And the Vault Overseer is all like, what are you doing? I'm all like, shut your face. This is
Yeah, fuck that Overseer. She's a bitch.
At least you get a legendary suit for it, so...
Where you can relax in an Earth-like setting.
Oh yeah, this place would have sucked to fight through. I suppose...
And I was just wandering around like, hey, what's up, boss?
I could theoretically still fight these things through sneak attacks, but...
They really have anything on them.
Into your spacious private...
Not for loot. Also, yeah, like, did you see that there? Like, is there something in the air down here?
Yes.
Is there going to be another spoopy... There's going to be another spooky thing like the haunted house I ran into earlier.
No, basically, well, this is just interesting. This is more part of the lore. Is that they originally, this place was used for experiments, especially mind control or suggestive hypnosis.
This one specifically?
No, this area.
This exhibit, yeah.
Yeah, the exhibit was used for hypnosis, like, suggestive stuff, you know what I mean? To be like, hey, do this.
You want to go to space.
Yeah, you want to go to space, you want to do all this other stuff. So yeah, that's this whole area, basically.
Civilian employees are...
It was used as, like, a testing ground for other Vault-Tec stuff.
Luckily, the Associated Depression...
Because Vault-Tec will use any chance to experiment on everyone.
All of a sudden, it'll be like that one vault from Fallout 3, where you're just seeing the protagonist's dad all over the place, still like, oh.
The speed at which the park staff was affected does show that some...
Have you ever seen a caterpillar actually eat a leaf?
I recommend moving forward with the audio.
Really interesting. They fast.
Perhaps
I like that crouch.
Directly into the consumer who can
Like, look at me.
be more effective.
Lush.
I like caterpillars.
Caterpillars are A-okay. I don't know what I pressed there.
Legend has it that a gauntlet forged from all 8 Shrek Game Boy Advance games gives its wearer the power to dominate any man under 5'8".
Go away. Yeah, you were right.
I know I was right because I watched a video on it.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Private suite, boy, I have my own vault. Shut up. Get my way, boy. Give me that soda, I'm gonna turn to suicide drinks.
Hey, let's try not to irradiate ourselves, okay?
Tick, tick, tickety.
Cutting edge science and technology.
Protect and serve.
Yes, protect and serve me a sandwich, you filthy hobbit.
Good day to you.
What?
Hello, I'm a ridiculous robot.
Varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens.
So, Gage coming around the corner scared me.
Just like, oh Jesus, you gonna kill me.
So, it's Dad from Resi 7. No!
No, God.
Well, I find it strange that they're going to be investing in releasing a definitive edition for Resi 7, when also apparently calling it Resi 7 makes people very angry, so I'm going to keep calling it that. But apparently they're going to, yeah, come out with all the DLCs with the definitive edition, including the one that hasn't come out yet with Chris Redfield. And I'm thinking to myself, how can they possibly ruin this? Because in theory, this means that they're going to have to make it a super spoopy experience, but I mean, how many of these experiences has Chris gone through, and how much, know-how does he have, and he's going to get punked by a bunch of hillbillies? Like, it's really hard to believe.
Maybe it might not be with the family. I'm not too sure.
Like, if it's like a hillbilly of any variety just being able to overpower Chris and, like, remove all of his firearms, I'm all like, nope, you done screwed.
After seeing how buff Chris is from Resident Evil, like, or not even Resident Evil, but just seeing how buff he is from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's like, Jesus.
Because, I mean, Ethan is a deaf, blind, and stupid idiot who just isn't aware of anything. But Chris is...
he's a military man, basically.
Yeah, like, if they find some way of, like, crippling him or making him, like, nigh useless, like, no.
I wasn't planning sleeping tonight anyway.
Nope, there's the not into the dungeon treasure chest. I find it strange you never get to, like, face off with the big boss of Vault-Tec or find out where the Pip-Boys, or, you know, where VATS was originated.
Yeah, I just like all the, like, little neat background story stuff. It's neat.
People are crazy.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I always
Also, the scientists themselves were also being experimented on, too. Like, the workers there didn't know they were being experimented on by their own stuff.
Get pranked, bro. I thought that was Link's tunic for a second. I'm like, what the hell is this doing here?
Okay.
Ugh. I probably should have just gone to Star Control first to turn off all the robots around here, but where would the fun in that be?
I'm just imagining you just, like, having to go through all these robots, and then you're just like... And then you actually activate the system to where they don't hurt you anymore, and you're just like, well, fuck.
No, it was a challenge run. Just a prank, bro. Oh, dear. I'm feeling quite ghastly. I'm feeling fat and sassy. I feel like I missed a few rooms. Taking visitors aside and converting them to potential applicants. Yeah, that doesn't sound nefarious. That's silly.
Oh, you just read more of the stuff?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to get a job? Great, we'll follow this and do this.
Private suite.
So you want to be a master?
Oh, come on! Have skills to be number one. Want to take the ultimate test?
Want to take it for a ride?
Gonna take it for a ride.
A thrilling new adventure awaits. Magic
Wait.
spread throughout the galaxy and beyond.
This game was tested thoroughly. Oh, look Look at all these balls. What is the purpose of these balls? To look at this dead person.
Now look at this net
that I just found.
As I go, be ready to throw. Well,
did I hear last that he actually went through surgery and they actually was able to cut the lot of it out?
He's in remission right now, so he's doing really good. Which is amazing.
Imagine Vault Tech. For more
I'm so man, I don't want that guy to die.
Please see a sales associate.
I am now lost.
Why didn't you just exit the Among the Stars?
Yeah, this is the exit apparently, but there's still a couple other routes I could have taken. Because that's going to take me out of the park, or out and back into the park. Excuse me, as my accent becomes thick.
Extra thick!
Step into your spacious private suite. Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic.
I thought something was going to happen with all the... with the, gas I was running into.
No. It just...
I was going to say, there was a haunted house attraction you can go to, and they did the lame thing of, the place is actually haunted! Ooh! But it led to nothing. Yeah,
but what if haunt all the time?
I kept jamming on my volume in case they were going to pull a jump scare on me, and then I have to write a very angry letter to Todd Howard on being bad at his job. But all he did was just have like a spoopy, oh, the little girl who killed everyone is actually in the house and ran away into a door, and the door is nothing but a solid ball! At least I got a magazine for my trouble, so...
Yeah. Oh, cool. Gives you a Krognar the Barbarian. Or Krognak?
Or to sign up.
Cormac. I don't know. But no, it was the Scav magazine.
Fancy lady.
Speaking of fancy lady, there's the Nuka Girl outfit in this area that is ridiculous, and I wanted to be like, do nothing but an energy weapon run, you wearing nothing but that. Then I remembered, survival will kill me. Unless I turn these weapons silent. Is it not Conan? Yep, you got it. Alright, now I got to secure Galactic... I'm still not done?
I know it's not Conan. Conan. Conan! What is best in life?
Conan or
To crush your enemies and hear the lamentations of the wind.
Legally liable. You have to ice your sidewalks during the winter time to keep the ice from building, and people will slip and fall, and then you'll be held legally liable.
What was it? It's Nalatuma.
I like how the freelance astronauts just disappeared. Like, the only LP group or LPers in general I can stomach, and then it's like, nah, we're done.
We don't find it viable. How many Star Cores do you have in there now? God damn it.
Please don't destroy your home. It's not worth it, I assure you. Shit. How am I supposed to secure this place, then? Go up more?
Yeah, Star Command. You have to go again.
More up, stupid. Okay, don't look up, because that's Vertigo.
Big ship.
It's the USS F-Off.
Heck. Becky.
Becky, let me smash.
No, Ron, your tail is small.
Well, this ain't it. See, I'm a fraud because that last compilation, you know, I put in a spicy meme and no one noticed, so now I'm cursed.
Oh, but I just don't see your videos in my feed for some odd reason.
Yeah, YouTube is great about that. Or apparently it turned off notifications. Maybe I should just do a video saying like, hey, don't forget to turn on notifications. And then people are all like, you don't do anything to begin with, because you know people don't watch it to begin with. Excuse me as I break a vein in my neck.
I'm about to break everything you say to me.
Alright, so who should get this place?
Give it to the Slick Boys.
Because I'm trying to keep it thematic, so the Safari Zone worked well for the pack, because they're all, ooh, boo, 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 we're a tribe of animal people. The Western Zone got, I think I gave it to the Disciple, I want to say the Disciples. I'm going to give the bottling plant to the operators for sure. And then the Kitty Zone I'll give to... I don't know yet. Yeah, the heck with it.
Operators or the Disciple?
The operators are the slick folks. Also, Gage is just getting himself busted for some reason. What are you doing, my child? Yeah, look at me. Look at me.
Hey, boss. What can I do for you?
Hey, boss.
Hey,
Hey, boss.
for sale?
Next time we're back in Nuke.
Finish repairing the mainframe. Apparently I only need 3 more, and then I get my prize.
Okay, let's...
So, there should be some in the other areas, and then bish bash bosh, I'm done.
Alright. Did you get the one from the Nuketown market?
Yeah.
Okay, the one from the bottling plant?
No, I'm going to that or Kittyland next. Kittyland. Holy shit, Kittyland!
You already...
I was gonna say, I remember when I was trying to work on a voice mod pack for Left 4 Dead where it would be me replacing Ellis, or... and then I realized, wow, this is a lot of work for something no one's going to install. Hello, not Scientologists. I have your junk.
I can see the spaceship from here, just like he promised. Just sitting in that damn junkyard. So close, so tantalizing. But I digress. Do you have the...
Tantalizing spacesuit. Well.
All 5. Here they are. Perfect. Here is your payment. We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm counting on you to help us with it. We need to take control of the spaceship in the junkyard.
Oh god, I see the faces.
So
What are you talking about? No, you can't see the face because the stupid armor.
Good.
Well, luckily I already went to that place.
You can just walk in. Amazing. You truly were sent by the hub. Let's go tell the others. Everyone gather. Form the wheel.
Ah. Oh yes, NPCs, take your time.
Like, hey Porter, you want the suck?
Hi.
Ma'am, we're waiting on you to continue this next segment of the quest, if you don't mind. There you go. Yeah, hustle.
Go! Excuse me, ma'am? I need to go to the Cinderella Castle.
The time has come. The hub's grand plan can enter
I was like, God, I hope they all get struck by lightning.
It's so tempting to just chuck a grenade into the group of them. I got your hub right here.
Yeah, I got your hub, fucking.
But first, here are the spacesuits I caused. They may be a bit snug at first, but they'll protect you. We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address...
I'm gonna do a quick save here. I'm actually gonna do a hard save and escort these fools, because I don't know if they're gonna survive. I'm pretty sure the way there is clear, but... there are a new bug type called cave crickets that are deceptively brutal.
No, they're crickets. That can't be that hard. Oh, God!
Again, so the level I'm at, I'm facing essentially the top tier boss variant, so one jump and they take off one of my limbs. Or they'll just be bloodworms. Oh, snacks, it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I got you, boy. So yeah, like, these things take no radiation damage, but I still eat them with this hammer. They don't have a lot of defense to begin with, so...
Yeah, they're just kind of worms.
Did any of you drop that plasma gun that I can so happen to take? No? Okay. All these legendaries I keep running into, you'd think at some point I'd find one dropping a plasma weapon. No. It's all limb armor that does nothing!
999.
What they I cleared this place out. Yeah, cave crickets, here they are. Oh, I accidentally hit one and... Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. What a well-designed video game. I have a better idea. I'm going to fast travel past these idiots.
Yeah, it seems like, because I noticed, I'm like, oh shit, you just killed her, didn't you?
For whatever reason, the Adam's Judgment, the hammer, is really bad in VATS, because you'll queue up multiple hits and then it won't swing.
And instead, it'll hit someone else.
Like, it'll eat your input, but it'll still do the swing afterwards, but not in VATS, so it's like, well, okay, I guess. How funny, it's a place about soda and I'm drinking one.
The DLC all about Nuka Soda. I heard that the Nuka Cola they released with Fallout 4 was when it first came out was really good.
Oh, like they actually came out with, Oh, good, more robots spawn. That's fine.
Yeah, no, Nuka, yeah, when they released Fallout 4, there was a bunch of Nuka Soda coming out. It was pretty cool.
You know what? They can handle it themselves. They're just a bunch of friggin' not Scientologists anyway, so... Hello. See? The legendary ants with a piece of limb armor. Great. The hell? Why is there a bear here with a whatever? An extra fusion core for me. Did they just run through here the long way for no good reason?
I like how it just had the fusion core at the mouth. Like, I guess someone came along and was like, "Yeah, put it in there."
I like
someone will enjoy this.
Tula! No! Not Tula!
The hell is he talking about?
But did one of them die on the way?
No. She's right there.
The smoke is so good.
Apparently the sentry bot I fought earlier was supposed to off her, but...
A battle we could not have won without our newest...
Seems like she's fine.
But our work is not done yet. Taking the spaceship is not enough. It must be made to fly again.
I'm actually not a member, I just kind of like your money.
Soon you will earn the greatest reward of
I'm actually going to try and go to space.
for now.
Apparently.
And celebrate.
These people are insane.
Earned it. Excuse me. What a glorious battle.
Glorious.
I promised you a dream. This gun was passed down from the hub himself.
She's looking, like, past my head. She's not looking at me. She... Oh. Oh.
What, a new gun? Hub alien critical shots do double damages. Oh! Oh! That's pretty good! So, Ratchet, you gonna use it?
I have never found AB rounds in the game.
What's an AB round?
I assume Alien Blaster round?
I need your help for one last thing. I need to get that.
I mean, I'd keep it.
Powered up again.
Oh, for sure. I'm not gonna... Like, quest legendaries, I never get rid of.
Extra ammo for the hub's gun that I can give you if...
Oh, she'll give me ammo.
I'll be glad to help.
Good. Once you get
No
it
fusion
powered up,
cores.
we can work on making it space-worthy.
Install a power distributor.
We are forever in your debt. Without you, we...
Well, I have 26 fusion cores in my pants. Oh, I found the distributor earlier. I picked it up and it's all like, legendary thing gets. I'm like, what does this do? Oh, I can go in it. This is ridiculous.
Oh god, the UFO, alright. I like the LEDs. That's pretty funny.
They don't realize this is a ride. Then I'm gonna take them for a ride. I better lower this and put the Discord app back on to make sure one person's not being racist.
You're like, oh, these idiots.
Here comes the maniacs, here come the maniacs, here they candy candy.
I'd be like, hey, Porter, put this on and give him something weird to wear. It'd be like, yes, we're a new race of aliens.
I think this is them trying to recapture the quest of Come Fly With Me from New Vegas. You gotta get them no, they have the spacesuits already from whatever Bright his name is. Jason Bright, I think.
The lights! It's amazing. You've done it. Into the spaceship, everyone.
Oh, you want me to
We need to run a test of the system. Come inside with us and turn it on. you'll see that the hub's prophecy...
Alright, I'm calling it because I've been so good at calling endings lately. They'll find out it's not an actual UFO and they will try to fight me. I mean, I was able to call the ending for Off in Suits, so... The hell is wrong with your face? Let me into the boy. What could possibly go wrong?
Live long enough to see the spaceship working.
By the hub, it's working!
I can't actually look at this, otherwise I'm going to throw up.
Visions. I'm seeing visions.
Oh.
By the hub, it's working.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke.
Raise your arms if you want to go faster.
Shut it down!
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Kids love that!
Wait. They all died? Wait, hold on, what?
Gage, you got a sick sense of humor, my guy.
How did they all die?
Don't worry about it. If the cops ask, tell them you don't know.
Well?
Am I right?
I guess the G-forces got so great that they became the opposite of living. Wait, where's Dara? She was going to have extra ammo for the blaster.
Maybe you should have talked to her before, you know.
Uh-oh. Let's start the ride again. What could go wrong? Can't just standing there.
Like, sup, boss?
Hey, boss.
Sup, boss?
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
He's like, I think it's kind of fun. I don't know why they died. So, what are you gonna do about that ammo now?
That is a excellent question.
Time to use console commands.
Well, I got 10 rounds in it, somehow. So, considering how it's a alien gun, I'm gonna need to be saving it for crits only. I gotta see what mods I can do to it. So I clear
console
out...
commands, give 500 AB rounds.
Give me the boy. I'm gonna head back to the Commonwealth and do some jobs for the gangs, and then go back to the vault, offload, and... What I should have done is blitz those last few star cores to get that other power armor set. Oh well. Okay, first, there's a thing to do over here. Rendezvous with team. I don't know who I'm going to be fighting, now that I think of it. Because they give you static quests to come back to the Commonwealth and do some stuff. And the last time I did it, the pack wanted me to... No. Yeah, the pack wanted me to join up with a kill team that was taking on a Brotherhood of Steel unit. Suffice to say, that was interesting.
Sounds like it would be.
As Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Swiggity swooty, Potter.
Potter. Look at the boot. I think we're both stupid.
Who's we? Ah.
Yes.
Oh, Raider scum. Oh, that's adorable. You're level 4 versus my level 1 billion. Got this knife.
Did you only get 2 experience from that?
Don't worry about it. The man was just trying to defend his home, his exceptionally crummy home. I said crummy, and the first thing I thought of was Chromie from Heroes of the Storm, and I got very angry.
Yeah, you probably should be angry at yourself.
I was playing it with somebody teaching them the game, and I picked random for which hero to play as, and twice in a row it gave me Chromie, who I am terrible at.
I've played Heroes a few times. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, out of all the MOBAs on the market, it's my preferred drug of choice.
I still like League a little bit better because I like the
Yeah, I was playing the new Guardian. Oh crap! 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 Gage, take care of it.
A Rust Devil.
Yeah, they're part of the Mechanist DLC. Them? They are not the problems. It is their robot that is the problem.
I mean, like, that guy's like level 1. What?
Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
They got a sentry bot. This is just unfair. Well, I think that sentry bot is deactivated, but I'm not going to activate it. Actually, I could probably deal enough damage to him in a short amount of time. As such.
Something good.
Wait, what effect is on this thing again? Oh, it doesn't. It's just a Gauss rifle I found in the field. And I'm like, I have never found one of these in the field, so I'm going to take it regardless.
I would take it and then turn it into just death.
In Nuka World, I found it from a gunner pack that a bunch of Raider gang members were taking on, so I'm like, those are my people! So one of the legendary, the lieutenant of their unit had the Gauss rifle, and I'm like, oh, this is going to get squirrely. Because he was fortified inside of a house, and like we were all trying to get at him, but he's just like one-shotting the gang members, and I'm like, I don't want to get hit by that. You go to heck. Where are my boys?
Border? Border, are you fuck?
Joel? Where are you, Joel? I swear to God, Joel. How funny would it be if I got to play something with Joel and I'm just doing that voice the entire time?
That would be amazing.
Why is the operator hostile to me? Oh, they're fighting railroad agents. Oh, this is dicey.
Who do I help? I don't know.
The operators are hostile to me, so even if I do take out the railroad, they're gonna come at me. Like, if I get a quest where they want me to fight a, they want me to fight a bunch of Minutemen, it's like, that's not gonna happen. Because the mod I have makes the Minutemen way stronger if you have more settlements.
Well, that just makes sense.
Wait, are you hostile to me? You would have seen me by now. What's going on?
Hey, what is it?
Well, there we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna reload that save. I have no idea what was going on there.
I didn't know either. It was like, are they actually hostile? I saw that where he just kind of, you were still slinking around, and he's just like, alright, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
No, give me this gun. Nope, not this. Give me the not Splatoon gun.
Not Splatoon gun?
The splatter cannon. Oh, you think you're fast. The bullet time mod is if you would is the equivalent of taking jet, but being able to toggle it is pretty good. Because it's actually a very interesting tactical choice, because if you go into VATS and you get VATS armor, yeah? And now what is going on?
Gage, why?
I am confused and somewhat aroused all at the same time.
What, is he an operator?
I know. Okay, let's y'all start fighting. Not me. How about you stay back here and don't shoot them? Oh, you idiots. I think the game is sick. He's I don't understand video games. You know, we're just gonna go do something else.
What is going on? Why is he hating so much?
He then fights the operator, but it counts it as a hostile act that he hates. I wonder what would happen if I just console killed those operators. I'm going to find out what that does later, just in case it doesn't explode. There are bounty hunters here? So I can show you why they've become a major problem.
Better you could just grab Porter and be like, hey!
Excuse me.
So, yeah.
Let's go kill these bitches.
So the bounty hunter mod was written by someone who's really bad at their job. But what it does is that for some reason, for reasons I cannot seem to decipher, it sends out a boss battle your way. And these bosses tend to vary between just like pure power armor tanks. One of them was a bunch of stealth assassins. One of them waits specifically for when you wake up from being asleep to jump you. Got it? Which is perhaps my favorite.
We got a
It's not bullshit, but it...
your modifications.
No sense allowed at the surplus.
Clip sizes, barrels.
That's what somebody would do.
Is that a pit boy?
You're like, oh, this guy's trying to hunt me down, well, I'm gonna kill him first.
The super salon.
So I'm gonna go see if, because they have a place where the bounty hunters where they operate, but I couldn't deal anything with their boss because he's all rah 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 rah.
Ronald!
So I'm gonna go have a word with him. Yoink. Alright, so I need to collar her, but I need to do so stealthily.
Something you want?
Come with me.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Come with me. There's something you need.
Oh.
Oh, beans. Why is she stuck? There we go.
Hey,
There's something you want?
I have this necklace that.
Okay. Help!
Your property of Mason in Nuka Town now.
Oh my god.
Get going.
Nobody suspects a thing. Yeah. Nope. Oh dear. Jesus Christ.
I'm back.
I made a horrifying discovery.
Yeah, what was that?
The bounty hunters have super mutant hunters. Somehow. Oh, bounty hunter, sniper. Yeah, they have bounty hunter buddies. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I know I'm in trouble because the music just changed. Oh, jeez. Gage, I need your help, like, 7 days ago. You. I'm going to drink some very powerful soda pop, and then you're in for it, young man. Oh, jeez. Oh, that wasn't a super mutant. It just looked like... What? Oh, golly gee willikers.
That gun just absolutely shreds power armor.
I have so many bullets. What about you, shit lord? One the pipe.
Wait, is he dead?
What, Gage? No, he was just downed. Oh, man. Everything is terrible. I have anything that takes radiation away? Yes. That was great.
Oh boy.
I got my buttons a little mixed up.
They're like, where did my grenade go? Oh, shit.
Can you do me a solid real quick and search if the Hunter Bozar is in this game by default?
Hunter Bozar?
Yeah. Oh god.
The automatic sniper rifle. Let's see, there's a mod for it. Yep, it's only a mod. They put the gun in the game.
I don't know where I got it then. Oh, I can't believe I did a save during that whole fight. At least I took down a part of that. There was 2 boss battles at once. At least I took down one of them. The fact that the beauties ignored the bounty hunters is very upsetting. I could have sworn one of them was in beauty themselves, but he just looked like one because of his armor. You know what I just remembered?
What is that?
I had a flare gun. I could have called in for my beefed up Minutemen support. Ah! I do like this game, all things considered.
I just don't like the thing like, oh yeah, you can buy mods now for your game. I'm like, that's stupid.
Like, most of the mods on Fallout Nexus are astronomically better. Maybe I should go trolling around to see if anyone needs a voice actor again. The last open assignment for a voice actor was in July. So.
I want to murder some dudes.
Hi, Cyrus. Why are you murdering people? I thought we raised you better as a Christian boy.
What? Murder dudes and what?
Do you want to murder some dudes?
In what?
My ass.
Like, oh, that's not... Right now I'm watching the Mr. Ratchet Man play through Fallout 4.
Well, we're not missing much currently, I don't reckon.
Wait, Donis, did you put a mods into Points of the Idiots of Savant Ratchet?
No.
He did not.
Don't get the last videos.
It's not good.
Oh, jeez.
Like, rank 1 and 2 are great. Last...
I actually thought for a while that I would install the Pilgrim overhaul mod. Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
The short answer is it's a graphical overhaul mod that makes the game a lot spookier in terms of environment.
I mean, the last is great to have low intelligence. That's fine.
You might want to tell Cyrus that I can't do that because I was bum rushing the perks that let me get more return off of scrapping weapons and armor, because that was needed for me when it came to needed for me to get the mods I need, and also
black guys. Those are 90s black guys.
The heck?
I don't know. So basically, the reason why he didn't really do that in Fallout 4 because he was basically getting all the stuff that lets him like get better scraps for scrapping guns and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you get Idiot Savant, then you'll get.
Well, he's already like level 81 at this point.
He's level 81. Without getting Idiot Savant?
No, no.
You get Idiot Savant at like level 1.
No, not like that. I'm just saying like. So you're saying if I make a new Fallout game, and if I should just put a few points into Idiot Savant.
First perk that I always get is Idiot.
Okay, well then.
Hey, eyes up.
Well, there you go, Ratchet.
There you go.
You're just gonna kill people?
Yeah, it's raiders.
Isn't Porter a raider though?
Not a nuke. These aren't Nuka World raiders, mind you. The ones in Nuka World.
So as long as they're not Nuka World raiders, he won't.
Yeah, the ones in Nuka World are more organized, but with Bethesda's writing, that doesn't mean much.
The spaghetti code.
The writing sucks. There's no other way around it. The writing is just bad.
And there are cool stories in Fallout. Like, do you mean the writing for the code or just the storylines?
Just what goes on in 4. Like most of like I said, like you become the new raider boss in Nuka World within within like less than an hour and a half of starting it. I'm gonna wait to see if that bounty hunter squad's gonna show up again, and I'm going to cry. If they do, I'm gonna get so mad. Oh, yep, they're there.
I'll call your Minutemen now.
Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm glad I reminded you of that. Would you have forgotten another one?
No Minutemen are able to respond.
Oh, good! Why do I keep you dicks around?
And I'm mad. Wait, his flamethrower is spitting ice. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, I want to get you! Oh, I want to get you so bad!
I want to. I just need to whoop his ass.
I'd like to break his leg.
Over here.
Break his freaking up!
Stop it! Stop it! Wabba wabba! Oh, this is for you. I insist.
Hey, come on.
Don't stand there, you gidget! Flanking maneuvers, idiot. Oh, he's... It's not a flamethrower, it's a snowball cannon. Are you for real right now?
That's kind of awesome.
So, it's a sniper unit where the main guy has a...
If you're ever attacked by a black bear, you fight back.
How do you fight against a black bear?
I don't know, punch it.
How do you punch a bear?
In the mouth.
It's a bear!
You punch it in the mouth!
Fist, and then you quickly move that fist toward the bear, but you move it like you're trying to move it through the bear.
Ah!
If it's a brown bear, then you're supposed to get on your stomach and, like, hands behind your neck.
Alright, so the weird thing is that you don't get their weapon, you get a item called broken gun parts that just has a lot of components for one weight.
Damn.
Which is it's kind of unfortunate.
If it's a homosexual bear, you just surrender to your fate.
That's the what?
Sexual bear, you just surrender to your fate.
Homosexual.
Sexual.
Not like an animal homosexual bear, like a human.
Yeah, I get it, Cyrus.
Don't you hate it when you're just walking along and all of a sudden a random nuke goes off?
Okay, yeah, there's just kind of explosion off to the side.
Welcome back to Let's Play Splosion, man.
Oh, you did LP of that game.
No, I did play it a lot on the stream and nearly lose my mind in the process.
Good game, just hard.
Yeah. I'll do an episode of Game Center CX on it. Is this implying that this guy was doing chemistry and he blew up?
If so, that's freaking hilarious.
That's pretty swaggy, my dude. Alright, so I'm in much better condition to get these boys. Actually, I want to read that murder bounty to see what they said this time. And murder bounty 5? No, it's the same one. That a boy? That looks like a boy. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
This is like me trying to snipe in PlanetSide, and then somebody just comes by with a helicopter and just sits on my face.
The Dongo.
I realize this is not like Phantom Pain Infiltration. Oh, that's way more satisfying, TBH. Yeah, you're being real Snoopy, real Snoop there, Gage.
He's like sweetie.
One of them has a missile launcher, and that will not be fun. Or it's not like that video I was screaming the whole time where the person runs up on a gunner that has a mini nuke launcher. They go into VATS, they have to do reload in VATS, and while they do that so slowly, the nuke is just whizzing past their head. And you see it miss them and land in the world behind them. It's just like, you boy.
We got company.
Damn.
Don't blind fire a missile. Thank you. That's very nice of you, sir.
Finders keepers, am I right?
So here we are at the Gunner's Plaza.
What?
What if Condor started crappy kids? Like, videos on the internet?
Shit. That would be great.
Did he
like,
say
you don't want a kid like this, do you? The Durex condom fades onto the screen.
Shit.
So, Mega, you're going to be investing a whole lot of money into Magic the Gathering Arena, right?
The hell's that?
It's the latest thing that Wizards of the Coast announced, that they're making a new Magic the Gathering online client.
Oh, is it actually going to be good this time?
Apparently, from what's been read so far. Like, the only real problem apparently news outlets have had is with the cosmetic stuff.
Because I heard, like, the Masters is like you had to buy everything and it was bad.
Well, I mean, if they try to structure it like Hearthstone, where after a few sets, where if you don't have more cards, you don't win. Also, we made the reference earlier, Maxie, you slowpoke, you tiny slow boy.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I'm gonna let the robot do the work for me.
Yeah, go get him, Gage. Yeah, let's do it.
Progress.
That sure was fun. Come on.
Boy's just running at me with a knife. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, little old man?
Oh, I'm doing a kill animation where I actually don't have the... This game is drunk. The hell? I'm getting shot so hard it's pushing me.
What?
Could I get
You hear something?
Video Shield tonight?
You also said you wanted the PS4.
Might want just for like 3 games.
I want a Wingle!
Hard to justify buying it for like 3.
That's what I told you not to get it.
But I might get it anyway. Because I am a grown-ass man who can make my own mistakes.
Alright,
The temptation is so painful to get one of the next-gen systems just for Destiny.
I mean, the problem that I have with the PS4 is like, well, what games do you want to get on it?
Horizon, Digimon World Next Order.
Nerd.
Spider-Man game?
Yeah, that new Spider-Man game looks fucking cool as hell. What about all the fight games like that? What's it called? Dragon Ball Fighters and Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dragon Ball first.
I still think Marvel vs. Capcom will be fine. Not good, but fine.
I have to see it first.
I mean, gameplay's already out.
The whole thing with them just like not including characters that are owned by Disney is kind of upsetting.
You mean by Sony?
By Disney.
Yeah. I'm about to be like, because you know Marvel's owned by Disney, right?
By the other.
Yeah, it's Sony.
What is this Kingdom Hearts nonsense?
And it's on the PS4. We're gonna release it on your console, but we're not gonna use your character because fuck.
More like the PS Snore, am I right, fam?
Sorry, that was.
So, like, the problem I have is that, like, well, even that's not like, because you play like characters like Amaterasu and like a few others, right? Those are like old Capcom characters.
Yeah.
So it's not like. I mean, I just want Dr. Doom in the fucking game. That's so hard to ask.
Dr. Boy.
Seth?
What?
What's a 24/7 store that sells a PS4 Pro?
Walmart?
You realize that Walmart is not 24/7, right?
It is
I mean, they'll still be open for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Now, if you go there, they'll try to sell you a blender instead by accident.
It's more than an hour decision. Oh, there's a 24/7 one in Choctaw.
We're gonna go all the way to Choctaw.
It's like 5 miles. Not that far.
Okay.
Well, Cyrus, that is a lot in dog years.
So, Rash, I know, like you said, like you don't really want anyone to join the stream chat if they had like some roommates say some racist shit. Was that towards me or someone else?
Well, that was for Dan a while ago when his roommates were just spitting out slurs for most of it.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're
I know, because Cyrus does say some racist shit, but I told him, like, hey, not on Ratchet's stream because, well, you know.
He hasn't said anything stupid for a long time where I'd have to then...
Everyone in the world knows that I'm not actually racist.
Of course. That is the flawless excuse of, I'm not a racist, I just make racist jokes.
Yeah. You see, you take that laser rifle and you shove it up your ass. I really like the laser guns in Fallout 4. I think they're sweet.
Where I am right now, I need plasma, not laser. Just for the stronger damage.
Cyrus, I need more Blue Eyes cards. Give me Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon.
Alternative Dragon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's called Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon.
Why?
Its effect is you can special summon it from your hand if you reveal a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. You make the dank plays with it.
What about the Blue Eyes White Asshole?
Blue Eyes White.
I wish I remember what stream that was from so I could highlight that. Because that was comedy right there.
I know Maxwell said something about it, but can't remember which stream it was yet.
Yeah, it's...
Because Maxwell is a meme god.
A base god.
I know you can sell cigarettes for a lot. Maxwell, how about you, you know, you suck it.
This is a bunch of nonsense on the computers I don't care about. It's just like all my YouTube comments. Oh, wait! Anything special? No. Got it.
Man, all these empty file cabinets.
You think
like, what? Who would ransack this place in, like, the afterlife and be like, yeah, I want to steal all their shit?
Ransack it in the afterlife.
They're just gonna ransack this place just for, like, paper. I'm like, why?
Ransack this when they're dead and haunting the place as a ghost?
No, I mean other people come in and, you know...
You said the afterlife. That implies they're dead and they're coming here.
No, I meant... Okay. Alright, my thoughts. Okay, I meant... After the people that, like... Is this like an office or something you're in? New highlight, guys. Mega doesn't know how to say words.
I think this is some kind of office building, yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying, after everyone had died in this office, and then new people, like raiders, come into the office, why would they want to ransack a bunch of filing cabinets? You know what I mean?
I would suspect maybe like junk vendors come in and grab what they can to turn into something else.
You gotta plunge that boy. That's a big clog.
Yes.
Dirt.
You know what game would be great on the Oculus? Which is that?
Death.
Honey Pop.
Honey Pop, really?
What the hell's an afterlife?
Ah, yes, the ever-reliable truck horn. Classic. Gage, what? Gage?
He looks so happy.
You look... What?
Day 12. They don't suspect I'm not a wall.
Why is he so happy about it, though?
Soon they will accept me as one of their own, and I will be of their people.
What is he, a swamp? What?
He's a wall. He can't attack, but, I mean, he was practically free to summon, so...
How many ghouls do light bulb?
I don't know, how many?
They don't need, they just huddle around a glowing one.
Hey, teacher, leave that wall alone.
He looked like he farted and no one noticed him.
He is making a pretty good wall, because right now I just want to put a brick through him.
He's a brick.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, da, bow.
Am I over-encumbered by mines?
He's over-encumbered by structure.
Dudes. Man,
why don't you just take all those mines and just, I don't know.
Put them in the ass.
You could sweep them.
I don't get it.
Preston, what do you get?
Seth, why isn't Preston Garvey good in bed?
Why isn't Preston Garvey good in bed, Cyrus?
Because he's in the...
That hurt my soul. Did you guys hear that bullshit?
No.
He said, do you know why Preston Garvey isn't good in bed?
Why, who isn't good in bed?
Do you know why Preston Garvey is, isn't good in bed?
Why?
Because he's a Minuteman.
I thought it was because he can't do anything without calling for reinforcements.
Oh!
Oh, frick my... Alright, let's slow it down.
How many...
Such terrible hair.
I don't know why do they have such terrible hair, Cyrus.
Because some asshole keeps going around taking all the bobby pins.
Guhyuk?
How many Dynaratches does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many Dynaratches does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Trick question. Dynaratches don't screw anywhere.
Alright, I have a joke for you. So there's this drunk walking down the street. He's walking along on his merry old way. There's a penguin with him. There's a penguin on a piece of string. He's walking along with the penguin.
Cool. Follow the...
Shut up, Cyrus. I'm trying to be funny. He's walking along with a penguin on a string. There's a cop that's walking along, and he's all like, "Oi! Oi, what are you doing with that penguin there?" Now, Drunk's like, I found him. I found him in the street one day. He was by himself. So I took the penguin with me. Cop's like, well, penguins don't belong out in the streets. You take him to the zoo. Take him to the zoo right away, or I'll have you fined. So the drunk waddles off with the penguin in tow. A few days later, the drunk's back on the street, back on the sidewalk, and he's still got that penguin on a string with him. The same cop sees him, and he's getting ready to pull out his little book and pencil to write him up for a fine. He's like, what did I tell you about taking that penguin to the zoo? The drunk said, I did. He loved it. Next I'm taking him to the library.
And this is where you can tell Dinoratcha is Canadian. Because in America, the cop would have shot the penguin for being black.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, the penguin is black and white, so he has like a half chance of not being shot. You know.
I liked that joke. You can get fricked.
Get hecked on, kid.
Heck, 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 heck. No.
Gage, you idiot!
What's the genre?
I don't know what's the institute's favorite genre.
Beans.
Synth pop? Oh god.
Real genre.
Yeah?
I'm up with that one.
Nah.
Also, hi everybody!
Look, it's Maxwell, the best part of Ratchet's stream.
According to 11-year-old dummies.
I'm sorry, did you say 98% of your audience?
Not
Who's there?
Preston.
Preston who?
Settlement and help.
Go to hell, Cyrus.
Fucking. Wasn't there a guy that did a playthrough of Fallout 4 in super hard, like no death rub, that he accidentally shot Preston Garvey?
Accidentally.
And then, like, in the whole run, he had to run away from Preston Garvey while beating the game. He basically had He did it, though. He actually beat the game.
It's like Dante Must Die mode, but it's Preston harping after yourself.
He was like following him. He was still a follower, even though he was hostile. He was unkillable. So if you killed Preston Garvey, he'd go down for a couple minutes, but he comes back because he's an essential character.
It's Preston Garvey. He's back, and he's pissed.
Preston's fucking angry.
How do I damn
So basically, Preston put the kick me sign on you.
Basically.
Ow. You using your hands, you blocked a giant hammer blow. Okay. That's a video game if I've ever seen one.
That's it.
Yeah, and then they spurted more blood than a Quentin Tarantino movie, so...
Oh.
I was here to take out somebody for a gang hit, but yeah, I don't even know who I'm after. Where am I? Who are you?
Time Noids.
Yo. Don't even joke.
You Mario, but another settlement needs your help.
My Mario.
Hey, Luigi. Uh-oh.
Keep meaning to play those trap games.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. This gun is mean. Why didn't I find one sooner?
Because you were too busy with hammer time.
Well, the hammer is really good.
But it's not your penis.
It could be, though.
Are you ready for Fallout?
If your
VR,
penis
Zach?
causes that much radioactive damage, you probably should seek help. Or take off the glow-in-the-dark condom.
It's flavored like Nuka-Cola. Oh boy, more legendaries that are trash garbage. My favorite. I'm gonna rub it all over my face.
I mean, you are what you eat.
There was a girl on Tinder. Bio said that she liked old-fashioned courting. So I offered to give her family 12 goats in exchange for her. I just have to figure out how to have the goats imported from Iran.
I'll be back, guys.
That is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, perhaps even all time.
Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button, Kappa.
What do you know about smashing things?
Becky. Hey Gage, my dude.
On me. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Follow me.
Yep. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, boss.
Uh-oh.
What are you uh-ohing?
Don't worry about it. I've encountered this before. I can fix this. Kill. No. Kill the man. Take his things. No. Why is it selecting the wall, you frick? There we go. Kill. Blech.
Sure thing.
Well, good job.
Hey, come on.
There we go. It for whatever reason, there's a thing where if your follower goes down, but you're reviving them within like a second later, it can consider them in a still down state, but they're still alive too. So it's like a Schrodinger's cat of your follower being alive, but not. Oh, noodles.
Schrodinger's cat only works if you're not observing it.
Well, it's a comparison I'm going for. Shut up. Let me be scientific for... My dude! The stairs!
Is he not a wall? You knew this. You can't put a wall on the stairs.
I want a wingle.
What do you think this is? The Sims?
Gage, stop looking so gosh darn happy. You know what happens when you make faces. Maxwell freaks out.
The problem is everyone's making faces all the time in your mods.
What mod are you talking about, my guy?
Yes, dear. Can you install a mod that makes you funny?
I'm working on that one. Also, please, you know science hasn't gone that far yet. I'm behind a wall, but I'm still getting shot, because that's fair. Get stuffed. Oh, great job, Gage. You're useful when I throw a grenade. Alright.
Did you get his number that time, at least?
It's like after I put up that video of him just goofing off on that guardrail, it's like he's just perpetually been a goober.
You two are made for each other.
Apparently not, because there was a bug I was encountering in a quest I was trying to do earlier.
Did you steal the Declaration of Independence?
Stab. Yeah, rip this.
Rip out for a dart there, eh, bud?
Yeah, bud. Oh, golly. Let's get my stats back. What?
It means that I've known you for too long when I actually understood part of that frickin' video you posted.
You'll be a newfie in no time.
I would have to drink a lot shittier booze for that.
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone.
Boss? Gage. Hey, Gage, how's it going? You're gonna block all my shots? Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
What you need?
Frick off. I was planning on getting Dragon Quest started tonight, but then I'm like, hey, I like this game when it's not being dumb.
He said, right after Gage got stuck in the filing cabinet.
So I don't know if you were hearing me earlier, but I was talking about the mod that, so you know how when a follower goes down, you can then revive them?
Yeah.
There's a mod that lets the reverse happen. So on paper, it means that when you take lethal damage, you then go into a down state yourself, where your follower can then come get you. And if they can't do so, then that's when you actually go down after a bleed-out period.
So it turns it into Army of Two. Got it.
They recommend highly that you also install the mod that lets you have multiple followers. So I kind of want to start a new game, but actually be a fully stealth character, and let my followers do all the work in power armor. Let me just touch your butt. I want to touch your butt. Lady! There we go. Skadoosh.
And we wonder why you have problems.
Oh, there's no wondering. The list is long.
At least something is.
Install that mod, turn on Pilgrim to make things really spooky in the environment, and then it's like, hey, I'm not gonna sleep for a week. Oh, look, it's a fat boy! Look at this little fat boy.
I have gone straight from work to playing music so many days this week. I also don't know what sleep is anymore.
Well, I've started taking melatonin capsules, and I think those are doing something to me.
Just be careful, because you can build up a tolerance to that stuff pretty quick.
Like, if I take one, it does nothing, but if I take two, like, one person who apparently is a medical genius takes 40 milligrams of that stuff a night, but the stuff I have over the counter is 5 milligrams per capsule.
Yeah, when I took it, it was in, like, 2 or 3 milligram capsules. So whoever's taking 40 is basically ensuring they will never sleep without a pill.
Yeah. Their choice of comedy is also suspect, so maybe that has something to do with it.
I mean, my choice of comedy is pretty suspect. That's why I'm here.
Well, you don't have hateful things to say.
No, just about you in particular.
It means you like me.
I should probably find a way to express to people that I think they're alright. That doesn't sound exactly like I would express to people that I don't like.
Oh, crap. God, gravy, this thing is stupid.
He said to himself.
Like, I have no idea how some people get Gauss rifles early on in their game, because this one I found was a Nuka World on a legendary gunner. And it's the first one I've seen this entire file. Ooh, magazine.
Nice.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Do more crit damage with ballistics.
Ooh, piece of candy.
He equipped his daughter with ballistics.
With a piece of candy.
Apparently I need to...
Table flip the board.
No, I was trying to get the caps on it. Like, I really don't need money anymore, right? I am, like, over 10k in my pockets, but...
Got 10k in my pocket!
But when I get more, if I want to make my vault even better, I'll need the currency. Plus, I need to make sure I get a doctor down there. Good grief.
You've needed a doctor down there for some time, and I keep telling you, try the penicillin.
Like, I need, like, an easy source. Like, I have plenty of antibiotics for what survival mode. Stop! Dad, no. What was my point of coming to this place? Like, my target is not here. I cannot take them
bad at your job.
Well, I'm a new raider boss, so probably. Like, they want you to be a ruthless villain, but I'm all like, I just want to make profits. Excuse me,
like,
profits.
be a ruthless villain, and you're like, I'm searching this bathroom right now, shut up.
Well, I'm back in the Commonwealth, not at the amusement park. Because
taking a blood pack out of a toilet,
Don't worry about
that's
it.
not suspect enough.
I'll use it right away. I will show you what for.
How contaminated could that blood possibly be?
Let's actually check.
Honestly, if you're in Flint, it's safer than the water.
Oh.
0.5 HP per second for a minute 40. No rads.
Huh.
I stand by what I said.
You can actually get irradiated blood packs from some creatures.
I'm still feeling bad about the penguin joke.
So there is a door down there that has a master lock. And I can't crack it, and I want to know what's behind it, but there's no key to find. Did I take out that...
get better.
Did I take out that guy named Cruz? I'm pretty sure. Where's his corpse?
What?
Ooh.
Was it Terry Crews?
Oh, beans.
Old Spice!
That's not the way. Where's the dead boy?
Where's my Chef Boyardee?
You're proud of that one, aren't you? Aren't you?
Oh,
hey, Ratchet, when did you get here?
Sweet.
No, I could have sworn I took out the named bad guy in this place. What happened? Uh-oh, I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Shit,
and Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Oh, Ryder, you're the guy I'm sent to kill. Hey, this all worked out in the end.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get to actually become successful with what I'm trying to do. Oh, suck it, nerd.
That only meta works.
Alright, so shoot you twice. Skadoosh.
Because you're successful in the game, but not successful at streaming.
We could talk about this for a while, but I know I'm going to win, so...
Okay, if you say so.
I had somebody trying to convince me, like, you should get Dead by Daylight, it's the perfect stream game, and I'm all like, you have not known me for more than a day, so you do not realize how this is not going to work.
Well, at least then you wouldn't have to repaint your chair.
Yeah. Like, apparently they have a 3-man group that could use a 4th to play games on a regular basis, and I'm all like... I just recently got out of a Discord server that, like, not even a few minutes in, it turned to a fist fight vocally. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I don't like people.
People are kind of the worst thing ever.
I don't mind.
Me included, really.
And the worst part is, it wasn't my fault this time.
This time.
Yeah, I know, crazy, eh? This gun is redonk. Like, Mega was talking earlier, like, why would you put a silencer on a Gauss rifle? And then it's realized, oh, it makes it really, really powerful. That's
well, I was just like, Well, it's an energy rifle. How can you silence an energy rifle? You know what I mean?
You just have the illustrator stop drawing in the zap sounds.
You need to leave.
It is so loud that everyone who hears it becomes deaf, and it accomplishes the goal. Deaf?
Yeah, I heard.
What?
You're heard with Bird.
Yeah, it's better if he stays away from the microphone.
To breathe in.
Yeah, just in general. I suggest he stop breathing in, but I guess that's too close to saying people need to drink bleach or whatever.
Oh, I can get the boy! Yeah! Yeah! America!
Which also raises an interesting question. Ratchet, how have we not killed each other by now?
That is a good question. I have a 20-round magazine in this thing. I'm going to reload after every single shot. Thanks, Resi 4. I think it's more so the fact that if you don't have me, you don't have someone to sass perpetually with every little thing. If I don't have you, wait, I'll get back to you on that one.
I've got plenty of people to harass. I have underlings at work. I feel sorry for them. But at the same time, they're getting paid to listen to me. So, it's kind of the best thing ever when you think about it.
That's it.
Well, there's the guy I'm after, but he's running away. So like, oh, it's coming from my butt cheeks.
And he's smarter than I am, apparently.
Surprise attack coming from above. Skadoosh. Hopefully I can find that key for that master door, because I don't want to sink a perk into lockpicking. Oh, you're only level 8. Frick off. Oi.
My brain just made me sad.
Why?
Well, have you ever heard the slang term Twinkie or twink?
Yeah.
It just made me realize why the snack cakes are called fancy lads. And that makes me sad.
I don't get it.
Somebody will tell you when you're older.
I think they actually make a joke about that during an when you walk by an NPC, and then they're all like, "Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that." I could go for a fancy lad right about now. Wait, like, would you like to repeat that for the court?
While I have a story about that, it would end up implicating my workplace, so I'm not going to tell it.
Oh. Contribute to my Patreon today if you want them hashtag hot takes. No, don't actually do that. Give me the money, but we'll save the hot takes for no time. Oh, crap. I keep running into folks. I'm like, this is the reverse of Phantom Pain right now.
Ever seen a dust angel? Bet you ought to make one.
This isn't like Phantom Pain at all until you get dog meat back.
Recording room key, there we go.
Hope there's something useful to be found.
And Writer's Hollow.
Recording room, also known as Ratchet's bathroom.
Huh?
A friend of mine who streams does so with a background that looks like bathroom tile behind him. I know it's just that's what's in his house and on his wall, but it looks like a bathroom tile.
Kid. You're going for your bathroom cam?
When his voice echoes a little bit. It's like, look, if you're playing a horror game, I get it. That way you don't have to get new pants, but still.
First thing tomorrow, I'll have a chat with the captain and tell him how I feel. Who knows? Maybe I'll get reassigned and get to see some real action.
Of course. What's up?
Let's talk, Gage. You want to make out?
No, two of us.
You want to hurry up and give me your companion perk?
It's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss.
Oh, his face is going through his eye patch.
I didn't need to worry in the least. No question.
Glorious.
Take care of yourself.
Jeez.
I won't give in. I won't give in.
If you don't have fun.
Why did you...
And more than that.
Ratcha, fix their faces!
What are you talking about? There's no problem.
I can't say that about anybody
Look,
else.
Cyrus, look. Look at, I want you to see his face.
No, you don't.
Because Ratcha installed a mod and it fucked with the faces.
What are you talking about?
Having installed the mod gives the character a permanently monitored voice.
The choices I made just
What?
early on.
There's a mod
I was a
that
little
makes your
silly.
character play computer-generated
When I was
voices
16.
There's ska band.
instead of their
On Main
normal look.
Street.
Only they weren't
Very
using
wonderful.
the best they could. Me being new and young.
Hello.
I didn't know enough.
It's good to see you.
Hello, it is good to see you.
Hello.
Bet.
Like that. Half centaur, half centaur. Centaur talk.
And it's just both horse legs.
Probably about how it sounded. Eventually, the
Be more concerned about a centaur that had a human torso, and then another human torso with just arms sticking out of it.
Yeah, or Cyrus, Maxwell just suggested it's two human torsos connected together
almost. Anyway,
with like arms
first I think he's pissed, like I'm under.
Connected at the neck.
connected at the neck.
He takes my advice.
So they have no head.
Sounds like he was a smart guy.
Smarter than
What the fuck?
One is just kind of upside down.
his teenage
Butthole is the head.
what seems like the most
The mouth.
powerful guy around
Somebody's
how
been watching too much Human
the
Centipede.
damn world. Connor's always
You just said you've been watching too much Human Centipede.
Haven't you seen South Park?
He trusts me.
I mean, I have.
If you put food up your butt, then you'll poop out your mouth, Seth.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode. Now that's old dick.
Not right now. I'm preparing my turkey.
The rival gang.
Yeah.
We worked the whole thing out.
That's the only thing I remember about that whole gag. Is just that one joke.
Seth, why am I always
I was more than happy to take point on negotiating with.
I don't know, Cyrus. Why are you almost always completely naked?
I don't know.
Since we're talking about it, I'm assuming this story doesn't end with your death.
Brilliant. No wonder you're in charge. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize.
Wow, this is a lot of plot from a badly written DLC they're trying to dump.
I hear gunfire and explosions. Lots of both.
Alright, you know what? I actually don't care. Just give me your friggin' perk.
He gets this
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
I hate your writing and it's boring me.
Yeah, I find my thought about, so I moved.
Great story, Gabe.
Ever since that, you done. I finally, I don't, I'm just saying.
There's nothing weird about it, Gabe.
Yeah, let's make out.
Are you saying?
Let's make it out.
Oh, come on,
We're more than just a good.
yeah, I gotta tell you, this one, I ain't gonna go. Damn, boss. I don't know what.
There we go. Lessons in blood.
That's disgusting.
What does that do? Thanks to your relationship with Gage, you gain 5% more XP per kill and 10 damage resistance.
Well, the DR, well, I guess the DR is a big deal. I don't know how it works in this particular game.
Well, where I am in my survival file, yeah, that is a pretty big prize. Things have not been going swimmingly, I will say.
You know, there's a fighting game that was released that has a bunch of different gods from different religions fighting, and do you know who they released as like one of their final characters?
Yeah, I posted that article in the Discord.
Oh yeah. Jesus himself.
Superstar.
And then he got nailed.
Jesus is
What?
back and he's cross.
He's cross.
Where am I going? Also, where is my boy? Let me jump, idiot. There you go. Okay, so now I got that.
You know what Jesus hates about Easter?
What?
M&M's. It's fall through his hands.
There's this priest, right?
So was that joke too stigmatizing?
There's this priest who's a golfing fanatic. He tries to make sure that he can always go for his Sunday service. But one Sunday, he can't take it. He has to go hit the course. So he goes out to the crack of dawn when there's nobody else out on the golf course. He starts golfing. So he goes out to the driving range first to warm up. There's an angel watching down from heaven. He goes, "Lord! Lord, come here! Look at this!" Lord comes over, he looks down, it's like, "Look at that priest. He is golfing on a Sunday instead of preparing for his service. You need to punish him right now." Lord says, "Alright, you got it. I will certainly punish him as fitting." So he does his little woobly finger magic. And all of a sudden the priest is hitting hole-in-one after hole-in-one. Completes the entire course in record time. 18 in 18. The angel is in disbelief and he looks to the Lord and says, "I thought you were going to punish him." And the Lord said, "Yeah, who's going to believe his story?"
Huh?
And then Bill Murray says, "No one will ever believe you."
Oh, I'm gonna let Gage take care of this. Yeah,
Yep.
That was... You did great, Gage. You did real good.
Was there a penguin on a string?
I'm not gonna ask if you get the joke, because go away. Grenades.
The M&Ms just fall through his hands, you see.
Shut up. Up you go, Gage. You're more useful to me after you gave me... You're less useful to me after you give me the perk.
Yeah, time for you to tell someone else how much they matter to you and then stuff them in a closet to never play with them again.
I know, eh?
Congratulations, Dino Ratchet, you're friend-zoning your companions.
I'm doing it to them before they can do it to me. Uh-oh. What am I am where... Come here, you. He said... He was trying to say, "God, I hope there's a bounty on your head," as I'm smacking with the hammer, and I'm all like, "You don't know the half of it." That scared me. It's not funny. I'm internet famous to like 2 people. You can't talk to me like that.
Why would I stop now? Don't stop me now!
I'm gonna be a jack. Oh, bobblehead. Because it's easier to have courage from a safe distance away. Permanently gain 25% crit damage with ballistic guns. Well, this little assignment has proved to be more beneficial than I thought.
Yeah, no kidding.
A magazine, a quest target, and a bauble.
Yeah, but you need like 24 magazines to pay anybody for anything, don't you?
That game is sadness.
No, it's just painful.
That too. Wes's holotape.
Don't walk off the cliff!
You tried to get me, man, but I saw that coming.
Command, this is 429er. We have visual on hostiles near Fallon. Copy? Over.
429er copy. How long
I
is
see
the
you
range?
typing.
Command, we are 2 mics from range. Over.
429er copy. You are clear to engage when ready.
Command, copy. We'll update as soon as we... Ambush! Taking heavy fire!
429er, you are to retreat back to HQ immediately. Do you copy? Over.
Command, say again. Over.
429er, retreat back to HQ immediately. That's an order. Over.
Command, copy. Pulling back to HQ. Out.
What thrilling dialogue. I have dialogues like that, and afterwards I flush. There was that second floor exit, yeah. Max, I did a flush joke. Aren't you proud?
Maybe if you did them more often, you wouldn't be full of it!
Oh, I don't get it.
Well, my dudes, it's late. I'm gonna go have myself a sleepy time.
I guess I should be flattered that you're stealing jokes from me along with other people that actually make money.
Oh, damn.
Ray, you go to sleep there, Mega. You go brush your teeth and be a useful member of society. While Maxwell reminds me that I can't.
Christ. Alright, have a good night, all.
Good night.
Having a good night.
I start the new work in 9 days, and I'm still petrified.
Well, at least you're getting wood. It's not a good joke.
Oh no. Oh, that's another assassin unit. Oh no. Oh, wait, I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, you're in for it now, boy.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
Where's your boss? Hey, Sally. This... I thought bounty squads cannot attack, or cannot be attacked by other mobs, but... this works out in my favor.
Huh. That's interesting.
Because the last one, I don't know if you saw, but it was that, it was that guy with the snowball cannon who they ran past a bunch of super mutes, but were ignored.
Maybe it has to do with the intelligence of the creatures.
Yeah, because these bugs are going after them, and now they see me. Here, catch! Here, catch!
That one has like a frickin' star-nosed mole rifle or something.
I like, as dangerous as this mod is and makes things more challenging, oh gosh! I do like it. It's like, a Doom protect. Oh, this is all bad. Hey, you guys want to come over here and have some fun? It's a three-way fight between Rust Devils, the Wildlife, and this Bounty Hunter squad. And one of them has a nuke launcher. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'll see you later, fam. Am I stuck? Oh no, don't tell me. Okay.
Ratchet, you're stuck.
Who the frick are you?
I'm Maxwell Damage. Hola, me llamo Maximilian Daño!
Go away. Yeah, this is a ridiculous... How did this happen? Better question, why did this happen? I'm gonna revive him before he starts humping that guardrail, because he has a thing for those.
He likes to move it, move it.
Nice leg, Sally. Oh, that really hurt you, didn't it? Oh, my word.
It's Mustang Sally.
You're gonna be dead as hell in a caravan gar- What? Now there's a caravan troop around. What is... Okay, he found a way to get up here. Boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, swell.
Kind of reminds me of Gallagher.
Why are you hostile to me now? What did I do? I'm helping you. You shut up.
Shut up!
Oh, crap. I shot the caravan person, not the devil.
Yep.
I, for the record, don't know anything about this game anymore.
No, good. We'll get along just fine.
I mean, I can give you information about the game so you can follow along better. That's kind of what I do as a host. I know it's this crazy concept of stream hosts actually interacting with the humans. Oh, screw this. One on the pipe. One on the pipe. One on the pipe.
Well, good sir. Speaking of one in the pipe, I'm gonna excuse myself to the restroom.
Good segue.
You're welcome, citizen.
Yeah, America. This was all just a little bit silly. Munch. Eek! Shit.
We got company.
You don't say. Oh, there was a flight of stairs here this whole time. That's embarrassing. Really? Crap. Nuts. Okay.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Huh. Good. What? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah? What is it? Yes?
Hi, how are you?
Huh? Not many doctors around these days.
Actually,
Let's see what I can...
Midnight 6. 6. Ceramic.
This is delicious.
Ugh.
Yes?
Really? Shit.
You should know, but people have been complaining a bit about the vet situation.
Hey!
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
You sure you got everything?